All right, now that you have your content objective, we'll begin with step 2, preparing the learner. So make sure you have your planner ready. And you are looking at these questions, and you're going to write yes or no. Let's look at what we want to do here. So in step 2, you want to think about what were the knowledge demands of the text. Is this content new knowledge for your students? And is it possibly out of their realm of experience? You have to decide yes or no. This will help you guide your decision for the correct task in preparing the learner. If they have no understanding of drought, let's say, you will have to prepare the student with a certain type of task. So you have to determine if you need to build background knowledge. If you wrote no, they don't know anything about this text, you're going to have to create a preparing the learner activity where you're going to build their knowledge of drought before they read. If they somewhat know something about drought, or you've done something earlier, you're going to activate what they know so far. And then, of course, they're going to read more and gain more content knowledge. And finally, if this is something you've been reading about or working with for a while, you want to motivate your students in some way to have them want to continue to read something more in this realm of drought in this idea. So the reason I wrote and or you always want to try to motivate your students to read and get them excited about something they're going to be reading about and learning. So you want to make sure that for this preparing the learner, you want something in your activity where students speak or talk about what they're going to learn, and then use a writing to learn activity, something where they write down something in the preparing the learner. You're going to find those strategies on page 131, and here they are. So you could have that. These are all different things you can choose, determining what would be best for your students. So at this point, browse through page 131 to 141 and look for what preparing the learning activity would be best for your students with the text